Hello guys, this is Vinay
and I'm Sneha
and welcome to VinJin Vlogs. So what are we doing today?
Today we are up to some baking.
As you guys can see, everything is ready and it's so exciting. After a long time, we're gonna
bake or cook.
Get into the kitchen. For some delicious feet. The last time what we made was what? Biryani?
Biryani, I guess. No, the Mediterranean, I guess.
That's right. So today it's some amazing
cake.
New York
cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Who doesn't like cheesecake?
Who doesn't like cheesecake?
It's the yummiest cake.
Who doesn't like cheesecake?
It's also considered as one of the healthiest cakes, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the it has got a lot of dairy products, but it's okay.
Dairy is healthy, so no problem.
Oh, dairy is not so healthy, but it's alright. Doesn't matter when it comes to cakes, right?
But there is a story behind this one.
What story?
You want to tell what?
What story?
Oh, you don't know the story? Okay, I will tell the story. Someone made for me.
Okay.
When I was not here, without me.
Yeah, without Vinay, so that I don't have any disturbance while I bake. I had baked.
Professionalism.
Oh, see, this is what I try and avoid. So I need little peace if I have to try something new. So it was the first time I tried. So
yes, and it came out really, really well, and I loved it, and I wanted to know how she made it. But because of that, I wanted to make it, and going to help me.
Yeah, I'm going to tell him what he needs to do.
But you need to help me, okay? So a few things I cannot. In
professionalism,
kitchen,
he needs me.
Squeezing lemon, all those.
Oh,
you
squeezing
can do.
lemon?
Yeah.
Out of everything, you want me to help you in squeezing lemon?
Yeah.
You don't even know the steps, okay? So I am going to tell him the steps.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty
sure,
easy.
Sure.
It's very simple, and it's pretty quick as well. But
need few things.
Yeah, you need a lot of things, but the process takes longer than
the non-cooking process is longer because it takes
in
some
the
time
oven,
to bake,
and then it has to be
cool.
refrigerated. And
so before it is ready to eat, it takes a long time.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Yeah, so
but it's worth the wait. That is the thing.
It's gonna be delicious. Yeah. So let's get started. So before we start the cooking process, first we'll introduce you guys to all the ingredients that we require for this. So let's start with what's there in the order of what's available on the table. So first we need some lemon. Biggest lemon. Okay. And then we need chocolate chip for decoration purpose. Yes. And then we need sour cream, which is very important because it's a New York cheesecake. Adding sour cream makes this cheesecake different from
normal cheesecake.
Normal cheesecake. That's why it's called as New York cheesecake. And it gives that sour flavor, which is very essential for this cake.
And that's what gives the edge to the cheesecake, as far as I understood by the taste.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wonder how many cheesecakes he's eaten anyways.
Plenty.
Oh, plenty.
And next we need some crushed biscuits. It can be Oreo. We used Oreo. It can be some crackers, but non-salted ones.
Yeah, digestive biscuits as well.
Digestive biscuits. Very tasty. Don't eat before you crush though.
Like
you will have very less. No, I didn't eat. And next we need some cream cheese, which is the hero, I suppose.
Yeah, which is the main ingredient.
Yes, we need cheesecake. Then what else?
Okay, so we need heavy cream as well.
Okay.
Heavy cream.
Tasty.
Some sugar. Obviously, vanilla essence.
Yeah.
Corn flour to bind all the ingredients together and to hold them. And obviously egg, which gives the dense texture to the cake. And not to forget is some butter.
Again, don't finish the butter before you start cooking.
No one is going to eat only butter.
Butter and bread.
Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, anyways.
So these are the only ingredients that we need. And also salt. And also a little bit of salt is required.
For the 5th century balance on your palettes, we use salt. Right?
Now you know the reason, right? Why I made it a lot.
Right? Yes. And we need an oven.
Obviously.
And some aluminium foil.
That's enough.
And a whisk.
And some measuring cups.
And some measuring cups.
Oh my god.
And some measuring cups.
Okay, I cannot wait. So let's get started very quickly.
Yeah. I'm also waiting to
Start. Okay.
So, as I have been taught, there are 3 steps of making this cheesecake. The first one is preparing the base.
Yeah, preparing the base. That's the biscuit base.
Yes. And the second one is
The filling.
making the filling, the delicious cheesecake filling.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Then fluffy filling.
Filling, yeah,
And
creamy.
the third step is, no, there are 4 steps. So third step is baking.
Okay.
And the fourth step is chilling. And fifth step is eating.
The fifth step is decorating.
Decorating, eating.
Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter.
So let's start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. By the time, okay, you have to smear the butter all around just to get a smooth surface.
Okay.
And then by that time, Vinay is going to make the biscuit base. Add some crushed biscuits and add some melted butter.
Okay.
Mix them and then make a layer of biscuits.
Yeah.
That is your base.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Come on, start.
I can start.
I'm going to just smear the butter all around the cake tin.
I'm going to take this crushed. We used Oreo red velvet and the black mix just to make it more.
Because Vinay ate all the red velvet biscuits.
Yeah, we prepared for it.
He ran out of
We prepared for it yesterday, but then I couldn't resist not eating that red velvet. It was really tasty.
Yeah.
So I put this inside this, and I'm going to pour a little bit of butter, melted butter to be precise, and pour it inside. I'm going to mix it gently so that it creates. It'll be like sticky, right? That's what you need, right?
Yeah.
So that it sticks together
Yeah.
properly.
It is the base of your whole cake, so it has to be a little strong.
Correct.
So if you're using any of these crackers, right, you can make this biscuit base and then bake them for about 10 minutes so that it gets a little hard and it doesn't burn, but then it becomes a little hard.
Oh.
So because you're using Oreo, that's not required.
Okay.
If you're using these crackers, then it is. And yeah, if you're using digestive biscuits also, it's not a mandatory thing, but then
because I think digestive
not.
biscuit is already like a little bit oily in nature, right?
Yeah.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These crackers are going to be a little dry, right? That's the reason. But
Is this enough?
no, a little more butter.
More butter?
Yeah.
Okay, I like.
So I finished smearing the butter all over this cake tin.
Oh.
It will be easier to get the cake out, you know.
Which one? That one.
Yeah.
Will not get stuck.
It'll not get stuck.
That's the main problem of these cakes. It gets
Yeah.
stuck. And this tin we have is like retractable, so
It's easier, but still,
the base.
you don't want to lose the shape of the cake, right? So you just need it intact.
I think now I think it looks. wet.
It looks
Can I
nice.
see?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
yeah, looks moist
So
enough.
you guys can see it's kind of sticky and wet, but dry at the same time, right? No? Not really? Okay. Shall I put it there?
Yeah,
Can I?
yeah.
Okay. So we need to make a base. Slowly we need to spread the whole thing in this tin and completely. It can be a bit of a thin layer, right? Because
Yeah,
you don't need it
thin
so
layer.
thick. Gonna keep it. So what do you need to
Use
do
that
is-
cup.
Which one? Yeah. This one?
Yeah, anything.
Yeah. So I'll just spread it first all around with the spoon here.
Cover the entire surface.
Right. And then press it with the cup, right?
Actually, this red velvet biscuit makes it look very beautiful.
Ella? It
Yeah.
looks like a New York
Oh.
style.
Oh,
you know.
oh.
I have not been there, but anyways. Okay.
What's the harm in saying?
What's the?
Harm in telling.
Yeah. It looks little bit telling the truth. Okay. I'm gonna press it down neatly,
Even surface.
even surface. Okay.
You didn't tell how much butter you use for the biscuit.
I used 150 grams of butter.
Yeah.
And we used. So this is a 20 centimeter tin. So for that we used 2 packets of Oreo biscuits.
Yeah.
The big ones, the big packets.
And do not use the cream, just use the biscuit.
Yeah, we just took out the cream and then crushed it. The problem with cream is it will become very soggy. So what's next?
So after doing the base, we just keep the tin aside for a while and then we'll start doing the filling.
Okay.
So yeah, start with the cream cheese.
Okay.
You need both the packets. It's almost 250 grams each. So you need approximately 500 grams.
Yep.
And make sure that
This looks really cool.
all your ingredients are in room temperature, which makes it really easier for mixing, right? And also your cake will not get cracks in between, so that's the main point to keep in your mind when you're doing this, so that your cakes doesn't get cracks.
So put it in?
Yeah.
It is room temperature, right? Yeah. It's soft. Okay, take another one.
So this actually smells kind of like curd. No? You don't get the smell? No. It's kind of, or maybe cheese maybe?
Yeah.
Like that.
The texture is like
Like cheese.
hunker.
Hunker.
Yeah, the thick.
Is it that?
I don't think it's hunkered. Hunkered, I think it's little
Sour.
sour.
Is sour cream hunker?
I guess it is. I think it is. Sour cream is hunkered, I
Sure.
guess. Yeah. I'm not so sure.
So we have put 2 grams, 2 boxes.
So if you want to make little more filling, you can add another 250 grams of cream cheese. There's no harm
Yeah.
at all.
Okay.
So you just mix it. You just
Biscuit.
whisk it. Yeah.
Okay. Just normal, right?
Yeah. Is it hard?
A bit. Maybe when you said it's the problem.
Yeah. Maybe you just need to wait for a while.
Just press it down. Yeah. Unless and until this cream cheese is soft, using whisk is going to be a problem. This is what it's going to just get stuck.
I think it may not mix properly, right?
Yeah, that is the thing.
No issues. This will anyway get into that filling some way or the other. But no eating while making.
Just testing.
No
Never
eating
tasted
while
cream cheese.
making anything. Okay.
Okay, okay.
And like-
Looking. You
Yeah,
saw it.
obviously. All my eyes are on you. I know what you'll be up to. We can start adding the ingredients.
Hey, it's getting softer.
Yeah, I did it.
But it's so smooth actually.
Okay, you can add as in when you start adding the ingredients, more and more ingredients, it will get liquefied kind of, right? That's enough, Vinay.
Enough?
Yeah.
So I keep mixing with this only?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
just place it inside.
Yeah.
Take this. 2 cups of sugar.
Okay. So it's normal sugar, right?
Yeah, if you want, you can use caster
That's good.
sugar. Yeah. If you want, you can use caster sugar or the fine sugar,
Any difference? Like if you use both?
No, caster sugar, it's easier to mix, right?
Oh, okay.
It need not be heated or anything
Correct.
to melt,
Melt
for it to
quickly.
melt. It's easier to, yes.
Mix it?
Yeah, mix it.
Okay. So I think this will be only one of the unhealthy things in this cow.
Sugar? Kind of, but it's okay. Like. Now you feel like it's too much, but for other cakes, when you really see, they use more.
More than this.
Yeah,
Oh.
more sugar than this.
Got it, got it.
So next we have, you can add everything together. There's no hard and fast rule that you need to wait and mix and then only put the other one. Next I have the sour cream.
Okay.
It's almost 125 grams. 125 to 150 grams you can add it in.
Yeah. It looks good. This is soft.
Spoon kodu?
Done. Oh, it's getting like softer and softer here once you added the sour cream.
Yeah, the sour cream looks. hunkered, like we told.
How does it smell?
You can smell it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it is hunkered, I guess. Yeah. No need to waste anything.
Taking out the last
Yeah.
piece. It's getting softer once you put the
Yeah.
sour curd, I think.
Now, once you add the cream, it will be very easy to mix everything.
And then we change it to whisk, is it? Or
Yeah.
we continue with this?
No. You can take from the spatula, no? Just
Yeah.
pull it in. Your spatula is here.
Oh, like I said? Oh, from. I thought you were going to take from the spatula because on spatula also there are so many things.
Okay. So this is done.
Oh, this looks very cool. Actually, this just looks like a filling or something.
You are not showing anything to the camera.
Oh, sorry.
You're hiding.
guys.
Your
I'm
hand
hiding.
also.
So, guys, this is how it looks as of now. Need to mix a bit more, I think, right? But still working on it.
Okay, so next we have is the thickened cream, or what is it? Double cream. Another
Heavy cream.
heavy cream.
I feel like tasting this. Not now.
Tasting this.
Yes. It looks
Okay.
very tasty.
Can I add this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show how this goes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, see? See, looks good, see?
Wow. Oh, it's very thick, huh?
Yeah, super thick. Sour cream, as we told, it gets that slight sour taste which is really important for the cheesecake to have. And this cream is actually optional, but it is to just enhance the flavor, enhance the taste.
Creaminess.
More ingredients, obviously more taste.
And even on the cover of this, it's written,
You know.
I'll show you. Not here, the other side. It's made to turn a good dish into great creation, adding texture, enhancing flavor, creating richness.
Very good.
I read it sometime
Actually,
back.
last time when I made the cheesecake, right? I made a mistake by using the fresh cream instead of thick cream. So it had got a little liquefied, and then the cheesecake was not able to hold its shape,
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
I'm not telling anything.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
concentrating
so-
on the whisking. The mixing.
Yeah.
Should I use the whisk now?
Today, no.
Okay.
So today we've rectified our mistake and we're using the thick cream. 1 minute.
So,
It looks thick. See, you need to make sure that there are no lumps over this. You need to just press it. Fold it in. Fold it and.
You can squeeze the lemon juice if you want.
No?
Squeeze
Okay.
it. Yeah.
No.
Ali.
okay.
Half lemon is good. Like, yeah. Once you add vanilla essence, no, it will start smelling so good. I cannot tell. Yeah, really.
Waiting for the smell. The
Well,
lime's very fresh, right? It's very nice.
It's lemon. Yeah.
Lemons, right? Is that enough?
Yeah. Enough. Good. Hey, seed bit though.
Oh, sorry. I got 2-3 seeds, but I.
I put it inside the cream. Oh my god.
I'll take it out, no problem.
Okay. Okay. Aha. Gably you tasted, no?
And I was just tasting the lemon. Whether it's fresh or not.
Yeah.
It's fresh.
Very fresh.
I also want to do.
Do it. Sorry.
What is it? Salt on.
Yeah. Salt, we need
How much?
1/4 teaspoon.
1/4, huh?
Very little bit.
Yeah.
Better to use these measuring cups, guys, so that you don't make any mistake when you, especially baking.
Measurement is the key.
Measurement is quarter. It's more than enough.
It's for the one I told you before, balancing the 5 senses of the palates. Yeah. You're telling something there?
No, I'm not telling anything at all.
I'm sorry if I'm covering your face, but
That's alright.
I can use left hand if you want.
That's okay. That's not a problem. It's okay. You can use that.
Professional kitchen.
Okay. Now next I'm going to use some vanilla essence.
Waiting to get the smell. How is it?
Open it. Nice it is.
Oh, strong.
If someone has vanilla beans, you can use that as well. And you need 2 teaspoons of vanilla essence. Yeah.
2 teaspoons of vanilla essence for 400 grams of cheese. Cream cheese. Is that right?
And there are so many other ingredients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll mix.
Vanilla has to be little more than required because it's too plain, right? It's all dairy product. It doesn't have any flavor of its own. So when you put this vanilla, it just takes all of the essence and gives a superb flavor. I have to say.
So guys, as of now it looks kind of like that. It's not like light. It's not too thick. It's like in the middle of that.
No, darling, lumps ಇದೆ.
Yeah. Fold it.
Yes.
Take it. Fold.
Okay. Now comes the binding ingredient, that is the corn flour, right? We need to add in 2 tablespoons of it.
So fine powder, no? This corn flour is so fine.
2. Sorry.
Okay, that was added. You're almost reaching the
Final.
because I can see all the ingredients are finished.
So how much ever you need to mix, right? You mix it before you add in the egg.
Oh,
Because
is it like that?
yeah, if you whisk it too much after you add in the eggs, right, it's going to make your cake too dense and you'll not get that fluffy, light kind of texture. It has to be a little airy and fluffy. So for that, you add the eggs one by one and just give it a stir, maybe just 2 times. No whisking it too fast.
Can I just start using the whisk now?
Yeah, you can use it. And you also forgot to tell one thing. So before you even do the filling and the biscuit base, right, you just have to preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 to 15 minutes. That's very important.
Yeah, and for those who, I know most of you guys will know what preheat is, but then still let me just explain what preheat and what is the importance of preheating. Okay, you want that? So why do we preheat? So when you say, for example, you're preheating the oven to 180 degrees, that means you're making the temperature inside the oven to 180 degrees. Reason being, any cooking instructions that you'll see for a cake or for this cake, we say keep it for 30 minutes for 180 degrees Celsius. So if the oven is off and you start when you put the cake inside, it takes a bit of time for the oven to have the temperature inside. So the 30 minutes that you keep will not be in 180. The first 10 minutes will be 140, 120, so it keeps increasing, and maybe only from the 11th or 12th minute it will be actually 180. So that will affect the cooking,
The baking process.
The baking process. So baking, time, temperature, everything is so important. So should be really careful, and not only for baking, even for chicken, anything. You cannot undercook or overcook. So when we preheat for first 50 minutes, so the first minute that you keep something inside, it starts from 180 degrees or whatever degrees you set to. So that's the reason of preheating.
Okay,
Okay.
amazing.
Thank you.
That's the knowledge transfer.
You also eat. Yeah, VinJin. And
I don't eat while making. Okay, now it's time for adding our yoggi. Keep it there.
I didn't finish eating.
Yeah, no.
Can I just lick this?
No.
No?
No.
Then after the...
Yeah. I
What do you
want
want?
a blue cloth. Okay, no need, it's okay. So we are going to add mote.
What I can.
You know breaking? Okay. What?
I'll take the quarter tablespoon and break it. Okay?
Yeah, whole egg. Okay. Few people use like 2 whole eggs and just the yolk of this third egg. For what reason I actually don't know that.
Okay.
But we'll just go with 3 whole eggs.
Okay, cool. Mix, huh?
Mix it.
Slowly.
Slowly mix it.
Not over mixing.
No, not over mixing.
Okay. Can I hide one yolk inside? So that when the cheesecake comes,
Seriously,
It'll
you
be
don't
like-
want it to taste well
it'll
or
be like bullseye.
bullseye. Bullseye. After baking for that long, you think you will get bullseye?
Yes.
Ah.
Why not?
Very
I don't know how long it should be baked.
Hello,
It should test.
enough. Just
Enough?
inside a step.
Next, will I put it on the head and break?
You can hit on your own head and break
Okay.
it.
No need.
No.
Quarter tablespoon, please.
Shall we add just 2? Or you
Yeah.
want to add 3?
No, I think 2 is enough.
2 is enough, I guess. Okay.
It's already liquidy actually. 2 is enough.
2 liquid idra, yeah. Again, I don't want to make that mistake. I want the cake to hold its shape.
See, now you
This
see it's already, the
Yeah.
quantity is also there.
Yeah.
The filling's good.
Yeah. So I'm going to mix it thoroughly, just enough so that the egg blends into this whole mixture. And it looks already awesome. And yeah, little more. I can see little more yellow yolk inside without being mixed. So that's the reason I'm just still mixing
You have
it.
to make sure that this filling looks very creamy and silky
And fluffy.
and fluffy.
That's it done. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have this base ready. Now Vinay is going to pour the
Pour the mixture.
filling into this.
Finally, the mixture is ready. So I'm just gonna pour it in slowly. Wow. It looks awesome, right?
See, when you first add the cream cheese, you'll not feel like you are going to get this much amount of filling. But then, as and when you add ingredients, you will finally get
This much quantity.
this much quantity, which is really good, you know. Yeah, you can do that.
Should I take little more?
Yeah,
out?
you can take it out, no problem.
Just a second, guys. Don't wanna lose even one drop. Anyway, it's not going to let me eat it, so might as well I put it inside.
Yeah.
Started.
Right.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay.
Sorry. So now need to slowly spread it to make it even along the cake tin. Okay. Why do we do this?
To set it in
So the air.
air bubbles. Okay,
Are you happy?
cool. Yeah, it does look great, right?
Okay, we have just prepared the whole thing. It's all set. Now I've been told we have to do another type of baking process that's called water bake process. Water bake baking process. So the idea is you pour water down and keep the cake on top so that the cake doesn't get dry.
And
that much
cracks.
dry, and crack. Keep.
Cracky
So-
or cracked.
Yeah, and also one thing when you do this, what we need to keep in mind is that the water shouldn't go inside the cake. So that's the reason you would have noticed from the start we have kept some aluminum foil. This is not to just keep this clean. It has a purpose. So
Yeah.
first what we need to do is we need to slowly take this, hold it, and wrap it around this. One of the reasons is because since it's a retractable cake tin, it may have like few slight holes here, so you don't want the moisture, the steam to go inside from down and
Correct.
lift the cake up. So that's one of the main reasons, and so that's the reason we put the whole cake covered with aluminum foil all around. So let's do that first, and it doesn't need to be so tight, it has to be just there, right?
Right.
Okay. So there, that's done. So I press it in properly, and aluminum foil is really helpful, and it just
Yeah. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah.
So we have the cake tray here, and we have a grill inside. So I'm just gonna keep this and pour hot water into it first. So we are just
Boiling water.
Yeah, boiling water. You can see the steam.
yes.
You can tell me how much? Maybe that much?
Yeah,
Is that okay?
it's good. You can add a little more. No. You need to fill it in.
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
Very good?
That's good. Yeah.
Okay. So I have to put this.
That's all.
Fire alarm will go on.
Hey, hold on.
Just joking.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna take this cake, our
Wow.
cheesecake, I'm gonna place it inside, and hope
So
you guys
super
can see this.
excited
It
for
looks
this.
awesome, right? It looks like we put some dry ice or something. Okay, so taking it to the oven slowly. So you already kept for preheat in the oven, so it's in 180 degrees in bake. So you just need to bake it. So
Yeah.
we'll open it and keep the tray in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So just gonna keep it in the middle, safely inside. Going inside, and So we have kept it in the oven for 10 minutes. So the first 10 minutes we need to keep it for 180 degrees Celsius, and the rest 60 minutes we need to keep it for 120 degrees Celsius. And after that we need to keep it in the oven with the oven switched off, all temperatures off for another 1 hour.
Yeah,
Another
half
1
an hour to 1
just
hour.
to set it in. Yeah, you don't need to bring it out because it needs to be in that temperature. And the first 10 minutes we keep it in 180 degrees Celsius. I think it's because to hold its shape, the high heat will enable the cake to hold its shape together first, and then it cook through slowly. Once it's inside the oven, for that another 1 hour of resting time, we take it out, bring the cake to the room temperature, which will happen pretty quick, I think, because it was already
No, it will take some time.
Okay, it will take some time. After that, it goes to the fridge for chilling purpose. You can show how the cake looks inside the oven, maybe.
My leg butter.
So finally the long wait is done, and it's time to check out how the cake looks inside. Hope you guys are excited.
Extremely
Let's see.
excited, yes.
Whoa! What a...
So
it
we
is
had,
browned really well.
Wow.
Wow, it's beautiful.
We had left it for resting also for half an hour in the oven. Oh, this is how a cheesecake should look like. Oh my god, it's so amazing, isn't it?
So the main baking process is done. Next is chilling. But before the chilling process, it's really beautiful. So we're gonna put some choco chips on top.
So that it melts.
Yeah, or maybe if it melts, or it stays well inside, maybe, right?
Right, yeah.
So just gonna put few up. Can you see how it's fluffing? Can you? Yeah. See, it's like spongy, very spongy.
Can I touch it?
Why not?
Oh wow.
Gonna put little more, right?
Yeah, you can fill it up, I guess.
Yeah.
Like totally.
Yeah.
Wow, doesn't it look so it looks beautiful, na? So
Yep.
delicious. That.
Yep, it's melting already. If you really see.
Oh my god.
Because these choco chips are for
I
baking
just
it.
cannot wait. Can you just wobble it? I
Yeah.
just want to see it.
See that?
Yeah, so this is how it's
And I want to touch it once.
Yeah. Oh,
really
it's fluffy. It's so fluffy. And also you can check the edges. It's already come out
Yeah, that's
a
right.
bit. So
Yeah.
it has not got stuck to it or
Right.
anything.
Right.
And what do you think for how long we need to
I
chill?
think maybe we need to chill it for maybe 3 to 4 hours.
Just cannot wait.
No. So I'm just gonna take it to the fridge, and
Oh,
we have set
yes.
it up actually. And let's see whether it fits in. I'm just gonna put the whole thing because it just fits, and let it melt inside.
Melta.
Sorry, let it just cool inside, and stick around so that you can see the final product. So finally the wait is over, and
We waited only for
little time
3
because,
hours.
yeah, only 3 hours because we thought it's cooled well. So let's take in. We are gonna take it
Yes.
with you guys. No.
I'm gonna lose the shape. Ayo, I cannot see that.
Sorry. There you go. Just gonna take the cake slowly for cutting. You guys can see it is just as it is,
Amazing.
untouched. So it's finally the revealing time. I'm just gonna show you guys once more. It's here.
So first, let's go slowly, no problem. We're gonna take these foils outside. Is that okay? Yeah. So, what's the first step?
Yeah, do that.
I'm gonna take off the side lid. Ready?
Yeah. Ettu.
It's clean,
Oh
clean as
my
ice.
God.
Clean as ice, guys.
So easy.
So easy, right?
Smooth.
I'm gonna show you.
Careful, huh?
Very careful. There you go.
Yay! I'm so happy.
Cutting time. Okay. Happy cheesecake.
It's the time to know how well it's cooked from the inside.
Yes.
So let's see that.
So I'll cut. Oh, it's so smooth, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you think it should have been
Yeah.
in the refrigerator for longer?
No,
or
no, it's fine.
How do you feel? Good?
It's perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna take it.
Actually, my mouth is literally watering. Okay.
So I'm gonna. Can I take it?
Yeah.
Take
This is what happens when you.
slice. Oh,
Should have been smooth enough to get
smooth enough to.
see the way he is cut.
Sorry,
What
guys.
is this?
It's totally my problem, but I'm sorry. Let's eat now.
Anyway. I kind of feel it should have been in the refrigerator for a little more longer, but
Going to give me?
no, I'm
Oh,
shit. Does it look good? Yeah. Okay. How's it? Nija hello.
Nija only. It's damn good. Little more time in the refrigerator, yes.
But seriously, it needs almost 2 more hours in the refrigerator to for you to get the chillness.
Yeah.
You need to eat it chilled, like really cold. So.
And it's held the shape very well.
The biscuit bear.
Yeah, and just let me also show. With me eating. Dun, dun.
Actually, the biscuit base. Actually, Vinay thought that because it's baked for so long, the biscuit might get burnt or anything. Do you get any burnt
No,
taste?
not at all.
It's so crispy. Actually,
very tasty.
Perfect.
It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Good job. You've done a good job.
Thank you so much. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video of ours cooking. Long time, but super success. Awesome. Hope you guys try this at home. You should try this, and I'm sure you guys will get the ingredients pretty easy.
Easily, yeah.
And
Definitely.
and it's definitely worth buying them and making it once at home because it's the best. Home cooked, and you get the whole cake. You don't need to buy slice by slice or something like that.
Yeah,
And
see,
it's
you
really,
can have
really good.
all of it.
Yeah,
for yourself. You can decorate with whatever you have.
Exactly.
It's all your wish. The biscuit base, whichever you like.
Exactly.
There's no hard and fast rule for anything other than for the filling.
Yeah, it's up to you guys totally, and it's so beautiful.
And please be a little patient when you make cheesecakes.
Yes.
You need to wait for it because that's what is going to get you good results.
That's
so
right. Hope you guys enjoyed, and
we are going to refrigerate it for 2 more hours, and then we're going to have a feast.
Exactly.
So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
And hit the bell icon and follow us on Instagram.
Please.
And let us know if you guys want to know anything more about making this. We'll definitely help you guys. So until the next video,
Bye.
bye.